Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to Albrecht Buick GMC in Wakefield, Massachusetts, we have the 2024 GMC Hummer EV SUV. This is the launch edition as well. I haven't taken pictures of it yet, so just kind of doing that now. This thing is absolutely awesome. So let's take a look at the sticker price as tested. $106,290. Moonshot green, matte over lunar shadow. This thing is absolutely awesome. 3-motor performance, all-wheel drive, 4-wheel steering with crab walk. So you can kind of tell this rear wheel is angled out a little bit. We will be activating crab walk to check that out. You can even remove the rear panels. Take a look at this. This is my first time ever driving one. It is absolutely amazing. Full of little gimmicks and quirks to make it even more special. I have to figure out, obviously you can have, so this bag here is for the roof panels. So because there is no motor up front, you have the full capability of a front trunk. I do have to find the button to close this though. I would think there would be a button here, but likely not. So go ahead. That should be able to, come on, automatically close. There we go. Perfect. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love this color. So we'll head on inside. This thing is massive. So activate these seat coolers. Okay. So this isn't a touch sensitive row of buttons here. It is all toggle switches. So I'm going to turn the fan down. You do that. That activates recirculation. Temp up, temp down. Straighten out the wheels. All right, so here is all your drive modes. Here are all your drive modes. Grammar is not my, so you have my mode, off-road, terrain, tow haul. That's a space shuttle. That's awesome. And normal mode. One pedal driving. Oh, okay. Oh, that's easy enough to do. All right. So now you might wonder. So rear wheel steering is off. Rear wheel steering is now auto. How do you do crab walk? Well, hold this. Wait until that's filled. Now we are in crab walk. So to go ahead and do crab walk, we're gonna put it right into drive. We'll move forward. Now we're gonna be moving to the side. Gonna be going side to side down the road. And that is how you do crab walk. So you just kind of turn it a little bit, moves to the side. Obviously this is meant for off-road use, but it is really darn fun on the street. To get out of it, you just press the button, you don't have to hold it, and then you're in normal rear wheel steer. One pedal driving is on high. I do want to change that. So let's see. My mode, go to normal. There we go. Now you'll notice these creak a little bit. I don't care. It's just so unique, so cool. you know, obviously I've spent a lot of time in Rivians. $106,000 is a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it's really not. For what you're getting at this price point, this is sick. Rear wheel steering makes this thing really, really nimble, really agile. And the best part is, it squats when you accelerate. It is so, so cool. And the one thing too is it is super comfortable. I am not getting beaten up by this like I would be in like a Wrangler or a Bronco. This is completely different. This is just comfortable. I'm not really that deterred to daily drive this thing. And it turns so many heads. And especially with the crab walk party feature, it's, you know, it's so, so unique. And the squat is kind of tuned into it. It will obviously squat on its own, but it's tuned into the suspension because you can lift and you feel the suspension slowly level off. This thing is so cool, so unique. And the rear wheel steer really makes this thing so much more nimble. And the reason I shut off one pedal driving is you have a paddle on the left hand side of the wheel. If you want heavy regen, you just pull the paddle and it gives you regen braking. Slow a little bit down. This is so cool. This definitely is one of my favorite cars I've reviewed this year. It is it's really special. And ironically, it's one of the most gas-like vehicles, electric vehicles I've driven. Yes, you can have crazy regen, but you can shut it off, and I'm driving it exactly how I would a gas car. In fact, I'm shocked to not hear a gas motor. This is really, really impressive. And if you think about it, it is the polar opposite of what people imagine a Hummer to be in terms of fuel efficiency and stuff like that, because it's full electric. But once you drive it, you realize that Hummer character is still there. It's gonna still outperform a lot of things off-road. It has a bunch of little gimmicks and quirks in it. And it's just really, really special. It really is. I love this thing. I absolutely adore this thing. I did not expect to love it nearly as much as I do. It's, I don't know, there's something so cool about this, especially when you just, man, I don't know. I think GMC hit the Hummer. Sorry, the GMC hit the nail on the head with the Hummer. It's, oh, and in case any of you want to see the key, I know you're probably not watching at this point, but it's just a normal GMC key. Wish that was a little bit more special, but I don't know, for $106,000, I'm really impressed by this. I am really impressed by it. I expected a sticker price of $156, and I think that was the case with the truck. But I don't know, this is really, really good. And while it is absolutely massive, I'm not terrified by it. Yeah, it was terrifying at first because it's just so massive and it's one of the only ones around. But I think I could drive the crap out of this thing. I could daily it. I could drive this through Boston and be okay. And I just would be in crab walk mode the entire time, showing off that feature, because that is unlike anything I have ever experienced. It is so unique. It is so cool. I honestly am just absolutely blown away by this thing. With that, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.